We at Wendy's Old Fashioned Hamburgers of Kansas City wish all of you, Wendy's kind of people, the happiest of holidays.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays from all of us at Channel 9.
Calvin, did you stop Tavernier and Sir Humphrey at the airport? Good work. Why am I whispering? Look, it's a long story. I don't know what to charge him with. Charge him with leaving the scene of a murder. Oh, it's not?
What about Lady Macbeth?
Oh, yeah, did you catch Gillian Digby? Yeah, well, look, do yourself a favor and have a couple of police women watch her. None of your men would be safe. No, I don't have anything else to report to you. Look, Calvin, you gave me 24 hours. Now, I'll get back to you. I will. Yeah, bye.
Gunther, did you get that to the hotel?
Yeah, Mr. Earl was waiting for her, too. And I told him again we were going to trap their ghost once and for all tonight.
Oh, Geraldine Saxon, please.
Look, with the Earls out of the house and Miss Van Dyne at the hotel again, did the cops nab the surviving house guests?
At the airport.
Yeah, good. You know, when I was coming up the steps, it seemed like the house was kind of empty, you know, and waiting.
Geraldine, hi. Look, this is Skylar. I know it's kind of late, but I was wondering if you could meet us at our office in about half an hour.
This place is not exactly empty. There are 3 of us and probably one more.
Yeah, I know. Look, hon, we may be able to solve the mystery of the haunting of the Whitney house. Great. Thank you. She'll be there.
Good.
Look, while the 2 of you are off talking with Mrs. Saxon now, where exactly am I going to be?
Well, you're going to have to stay here.
Man, the way I see it, that's the last thing I have to do.
Gunther, we can't let Spencer get away with those diamonds.
You're saying we, I'm hearing me.
Gunther, Spencer doesn't know where the diamonds have been moved. That's obvious. Neither do we. Geraldine may be able to tell us where to look.
So why don't I go ask her?
All right, look, I'll leave you my gun for protection here. Take this.
That's okay. Mr. Earl left a shotgun here in the closet, I'm sure. Yeah.
How did you know that was in there?
Oh, well, he showed it to Claire. She's a friend of mine, and me, one night. Now, listen, what about Tavernier's trunk? I mean, Spence could start a war with all that stuff.
Yeah, good idea. Why don't you give me a hand? We'll put it in the car.
Okay, now you're talking. Okay, Spence. I know you're in here. Tries to break down the door, I'll blast him, Mr. Wabbit. Well, Claire, baby. Remember when the Earls caught you sleeping in the bed? Never thought you'd forgive me for that. But you did. Come to think of it, you haven't been returning my phone calls too good. Well, I gotta try one more time. It's dead. Spence. I'll tell you right now, I'm planning the next the only thing that is dead around here. Oh, come on, Gunther. What do you mean, come on? Spence wasn't moving that vase. There wasn't anything out there in that hall moving that vase.
Super did a good job.
All right, so you said that these ghostly footsteps came from sound traveling through the air vents.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the simpler mysteries.
You also said that you know how Spencer got around without anybody hearing them.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know, come on.
I think I also know what the clanking noise and that moaning was.
Yeah. All right, just tell me, will you?
All right. And when the Earls took us up to the attic to look at that old trunk full of toys, well, I figured that something was wrong. Couldn't quite figure out what it was, though. I thought it just might have been the fact that the trunk had the lock broken off it, but it wasn't.
What was it?
It was something else. It was a brick wall.
A brick wall.
Uh-huh. There used to be the dumbwaiter there, right where the brick wall is now. I remember hearing about how Gavin and Jody, when they were hiding in the house, how they used to go down the dumbwaiter to the kitchen to get food at night.
There's no dumbwaiter now.
That's right. Well, when the Earls did their redecoration, if that's what you want to call it, they enlarged the pantry. You know that closet there? I bet you that there's an entrance to the dumbwaiter right behind that. And there's also, the dumbwaiter goes down to the cellar, too.
So you're saying that the Earls probably piled a bunch of stuff in front of it and Spencer cleared it out and then put the brick wall on?
Yeah. And all that noise, that was Spencer going up and down the dumbwaiter, pulling on the chains and sitting on that old wooden platform. It was moaning and creaking.
All right, big shot. Explain the shaking vase.
Well, I bet you that the dumbwaiter runs right behind that wall where the table and the vase is on. Vibrated, and then vibrated the table, and then vibrated the vase.
You're an all right detective.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're no slouch yourself.
Damn. Hey. All this sentry duty is making me hungry. Are you talking to me? Oh, no telling when the Whitneys are gonna get back. There's all that prime rib down there in the refrigerator. All right. If there's gonna be a battle, I guess the kitchen's just about as good a place for my last stand as anywhere.
Miss this old ball.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
It meant a lot to me.
What if Geraldine doesn't remember which toy is missing? What if Spencer already found the diamonds and he's left?
Gunther will stop him.
I think we should be there, don't you?
We can't, Raven. This is our only chance. Geraldine may tell us what it is we're looking for, honey.
No sense in letting anybody sneak up behind me. So, I just might want to come back up here again.
Oh, I'm sorry I was detained, my dears. But we're in the last stages of setting up Dr. Carell's radio program.
Geraldine, this is a matter of life and death.
These days, it usually is with you two. Well, I'm here now. What is it?
Geraldine, we're convinced that Spencer took the remaining $40 million in diamonds and hid them somewhere in the house before he left Monticello.
You must be joking.
No, and now he's looking for the diamonds and he's strangling anybody that gets in his way.
Well, why don't the police capture him?
Well, we haven't told him.
What? Have you finally taken leave of whatever might remain of your senses?
If Spencer gets arrested, we'll never find those diamonds.
And then we'll lose our last chance of ever getting them back.
But you can't let a murderer go free just because you want your money back.
He is not going to go free.
No, he's not going anyplace. He can't find the diamonds, and believe me, he's not going to leave until he finds them.
So you have to help us. You have to find the diamonds.
How do you think I can help?
Geraldine, we think Spencer originally took the diamonds and put them in that toy trunk that was up in the attic in the house. Now, the Earls, for some reason, went in there and took something out, put it someplace else.
Why on earth would they do that?
Because they're tasteless, because they have no business being in that house, and because they're tacky.
Geraldine, if you could go through these toys, I know that they're in pretty bad shape here. Tell us if there's anything that's missing.
Skylar, some of these toys are over 100 years old.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to forgive us.
I shall make every effort.
Okay, now I realize it's a lot to ask, but here, just look through these toys and let me know if any of them aren't here.
Skylar, what you're asking is almost impossible. Several generations of children played with these toys. Some belonged to the Whitneys, some came from my family. I brought them with me when I married Gordon. I had hoped that at some time your children might...
Geraldine, please, time is running out.
Well, I'll certainly try.
Sorry to interrupt your snack, Bounce. But I need your key to the master bedroom. It's the only room that I haven't been able to check. Should eat with your mouth full, don't choke on it.
Skylar, your father used this airplane to try and woo your mother.
Yeah, he always was a little different.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, apparently Randolph tied a message to its wings and tried to fly it into Jenny's bedroom, asking her to meet him at a soda shop.
Did it work?
Well, as I recall, the plane fell a bit short of its target and went into a hedge. Randolph tore his breeches trying to get it out.
Geraldine, please.
My dear girl, I am searching for you in the best way I know how, in my own good time. I am using these reveries as windows to look back into the past. And that way, maybe I can find something of value.
Sorry. Go on.
Look. Carrie and Mary. This is Mary. This was my first doll. And...
Geraldine, what is it?
Well, how odd that he would pick that.
You know what's missing?
Yes, I believe I do.
Well, tell us what.
Another doll.
What does it look like?
Well, she has a china head, Beautifully
How
hand-painted.
large is the body, Geraldine?
Oh, about like so. Filled with stuffing. And,
Does she have bright blue eyes and little rosy cheeks?
yes, I called her Carrie.
I know which doll it is. Dot had it in her stuffed animal collection.
Now it's stuffed with our diamonds.
Geraldine, I remember it a million times. I used to turn back the sheets of the bed, and there it would be, and it's been in front of us this whole time. Thank you.
Thank you, Geraldine. Mwah. Come on, let's go.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel like the Rockettes are breakdancing on my brakes.
What happened, Gunter?
Spencer. One minute there was nobody there, and then I saw the chain coming. Lights out.
You are going to have a black and blue mark on your head.
Yeah, I know. Well, as many times I've been hit on the head the last couple of days, my skull's gonna start looking like a rainbow. It's gone.
What's gone?
The key to the bedroom. Spence.
Skylar!
Gunter, watch the back stairs.
I'm gonna blast you!
Obviously, you're all right.
Well, you worry about Spencer. If I catch him in my sights.
Where's Gunter?
He's guarding the back stairs with a rifle.
Spencer didn't go up to the attic, and I don't think he had time to get to the back stairs.
Did you check all the bedrooms?
All but the master bedroom. It's not locked.
He had the doll. I saw it.
Thanks, Gunter.
Hey, I owed him one, let me tell you. Where's Mrs. Whitney?
She was here a minute ago.
Help!
What?
Help!
What are you doing down there?
I got bored, you dope, so I thought I'd take a ride.
Hey, that's the dumbwaiter. I mean, that's how Spencer was getting around the house?
Skylar!
Hey, look at these phony bricks. They look real. Oh. Yeah. Look at that.
We almost lost it again.
No.
You mean that's where the diamonds are?
Spencer seemed to think so.
Does anybody got a knife?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here, I've got one. Try this.
Okay. Let me feel something. Oh.
It's okay. Good idea, guys. You call those cops. Such a sucker for a happy ending.
Would you believe that a laugh a day could keep the doctor away? Well, according to some new research, it can. Laughter, by increasing respiration, brings more needed oxygen to our blood and helps us to nourish our bodies and fight disease, which is important because many serious illnesses deplete our body's oxygen supply. Also, doctors now believe that laughter releases endorphins, the chemical in our bodies which act as a natural painkiller. So if you're ill, do whatever the doctor tells you, of course, and then watch a funny TV show or read a funny book or call a funny friend. Did you hear the one about...
Thursday.
He's willing to serve our country.
Average Americans are off to Amsterdam
Have a nice day.
to stop a master spy who wants $1 million in diamonds.
Take a break!
To upset the balance of power. Masquerade.
Tonight.
This is the one night of the year that the kid in me comes out to play. And you know, I still get goosebumps whenever I see a beautiful Barbie doll. Barbie, Julie is just going to love you. Because I know how wonderful Barbie made me feel about being a girl.
What's she thinking about, honey?
A little girl.
16 glasses of Florida orange juice, please.
Orange is smart for drinking orange juice, for that clean and sunny taste. Hey, orange is smart for drinking orange juice, pure refreshment any place. Hey, orange is smart for drinking to your body's content, the taste that only nature could invent.
100% pure from Florida.
Hey, birthday girl, orange is smart.
When you cook for a real man...
I'm hungry.
Like I do, meals just can't be skimpy.
I could eat a bear.
One way I make them heartier is with Ore-Ida hash browns.
Hash brown? Give me my hash browns.
The crispy golden brown patties or the chunky tasty southern style?
Where are my hash browns?
Why, this kind of meal just knocks him out.
Hash browns, all right. Edith, you're the second greatest.
You're funny.
General Hospital will continue.
You've got a Pepsi generation way of tasting life. I can see it in your style. Your look
Fisher Nut Company. We take peanuts and pecans, Brazils and cashews,
And give them lots of loving care.
it's how we roast them that makes them good as can be at the Fisher Nut Company.
At Fisher, we take the nut very seriously.
Here's a special deal from Insurance Liquidators. Get glycerin bar soap in a number of fine scents. Now 5 bars for $1 at Insurance Liquidators, 3921 East State.
WREX-TV, Rockford, Illinois.